Sheffield Railway Station was opened in 1870 by the Midland Railway to the designs of company architect John Holloway Sanders. It was the fifth and last station to be built in Sheffield's city centre. The station was built on the new line which ran from Grimsthorpe Junction on the former Sheffield and Rotherham Railway and Tapton Junction just north of Chesterfield. This line replaced the Midland Railway's previous route, the old route from London, which ran from Sheffield Wicker via Rotherham. The new line and station were built despite some controversy and opposition locally. The Duke of Norfolk, who owned land in the area, insisted that the southern approach be in a tunnel and the land known as the farm landscaped to prevent the line being seen. Some years later, the tunnel was opened out into a cutting. Sheffield Corporation was also concerned about the eastern side of the city being cut off from the city centre, and insisted that public access be preserved across the railway site. The station and Pond Street goods depot opened on a damp and cold day without any celebrations. There were originally different passenger entrances for each class. The original station buildings have been preserved and are between island platforms 2 and 5. The station was given 2 extra platforms and a new frontage in 1905 at the cost of £215,000, which is about £23.2 million in today's money. The enlargements consisted of creating an island platform out of the old Platform 1 and building a new Platform 1 as well as a new entrance. These works were overseen by the chief architect to the Midland Railway, Charles Trubshaw. Offices were built at the north end of the 300 feet long carriageway rooftop. A large parcel offices was built to the south of the main buildings. 2 footbridges connected the platforms, the one to the north for passengers and the one to the south for station staff and parcels. The tracks were covered by 2 overall roofs. The older and larger spanned platforms 5 and 6, and an identical structure can be viewed today at Bath Green Park Railway Station. The other platforms 1 and 2. Wartime damage put the roofs beyond economic repair, hence they were removed in the autumn of 1956 and replaced with 2 low-level awnings. The 1960s saw the introduction of Class 45 and Class 46 diesel-electric locos, known as Peaks. Sheaf House was built in 1965 adjacent to the station to house British Railway's Sheffield Division headquarters. As part of the reconstruction of the area as the gateway to Sheffield, it was demolished in early 2006. In the 1970s, Sheffield's other station, Sheffield Victoria, was closed, and its remaining services from Penistone were diverted until 1981 via a cumbersome reversal. The Pullman service between Sheffield Victoria and London King's Cross, including the morning and evening Master Cutler, now ran on the East Coast Mainline via Retford from Sheffield Midland instead. This was the third route used by that train originally. It had run originally into London Marylebone. The station was re-signalled in 1972 and its track layout remodelled. British Rail introduced the high-speed train to Sheffield on the Midland Mainline in 1984. The cross-country services had seen the introduction of HSTs in 1982. On the 21st of December 1991, the station was flooded by the River Sheaf, which flows underneath Sheffield Railway Station. A log that was part of the debris commemorates the event on Platform 5. In 1991, construction of the Supertram network began, and by late 1994, Sheffield Midland was connected to the network after the opening of the line between Fitzallen Square in the city centre and Spring Lane to the east of the station. So let's get started at the Steel City with 195010, departing 8 minutes late with the 11:44 Northern service from Lincoln Central to Leeds via Barnsley. Arriving next 4 minutes late into the station is 221123 and 220014 with the 11:55 cross-country service from Edinburgh Waverley to Bristol Temple Meads. Arriving to terminate with a Northern Rail service off Leeds is 158844. Departing ECS out of the station for Transpennine Express is 185102. And then to hold up the cross-country that's waiting to depart, 185102 heads for the centre road. And departing 7 minutes late, 220014 and 221123 head for Bristol Temple Meads. Departing over on the far side is 158844, departing with a 1202 Northern service to Leeds via Barnsley. Next to arrive into the station, terminating with a Northern Rail service off Leeds, is 158870. Over on the far side sees the departure of 158902, working 5 Zulu 62 to Cleethorpes. Arriving to terminate with a Northern Rail service off Leeds is 195003. Next in to terminate with a Northern Rail service of Scarborough is 150-272 and 150-211. Next train out of the tunnel, terminating with an East Midlands Railway service off London St Pancras, is 222011 and 222103. All turned around and ready to go. 158-870 gets to go. Working the 12:15 Northern service to Leeds via Bolton on Dearne. And right on his heels is 195003, working the 12:18 Northern service to Leeds via Barnsley. Arriving next into the station is 221134 and 220032. Working the 12:21 cross-country service from Plymouth to Edinburgh Waverley. Next in to terminate with a Transpennine Express service from Manchester Piccadilly is 185143. All turned around and departing 5 minutes late. 220032 and 221134 depart for Edinburgh Waverley. Arriving to terminate with an East Midlands Railway service off Nottingham is 158799 and 158789. Departing over on the far side is 222-103 and 222-011 with the 1232 East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras International. Arriving to terminate 10 minutes late when a northern service of Huddersfield is 150-220. Arriving some 5 minutes late is 195014 with the 1237 Northern service from Leeds to Lincoln Central. Departing 5 minutes late is 150-220 with the 1235 Northern service to Huddersfield. And all turned around and ready to go. 195014 heads off for Lincoln Central. Next in to arrive for Northern is 195004 with the 1244 Northern service of Lincoln Central to Leeds. Next to depart at the station is 158788 and 158799 with the 1242 Northern East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham. And all turned around ready to go, departing 4 minutes late. 195004 heads for Lincoln Central. Next out to depart is 150-211 and 150-272, working the 1248 Northern service to Scarborough. And here comes our train in the form of 220011 and 221135, working the 1256 cross-country service from Glasgow Central to Plymouth. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.